Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BONT. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't know exactly what happened with this one today. All I know is that it was an absolute monster day, and I'm assuming there was some sort of news or something that came out. But from a trading and charting perspective, we're just all about volume and price action. So let's map out some levels of support, then we can talk areas of resistance. So starting off with supports, the ideal level of support going forward, I mean, if you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest would be if 75 cents can continue to hold. I use the word continue because if you look closely enough, you can see that on a couple different occasions, both there and then during the final 30 minutes of the day right there. The bears did try to press down through that 75-cent mark, but to give bulls credit where credit's deserved, they did a good job of keeping the price up above that level. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below it, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can stay up above 75 cents, that would certainly be best case scenario going forward. Next level of support after that. Let's get another line going here. So next area down there at 60 cents. So 75 cents, 60 cents, two of the near term levels of support. Taking a step back though and looking at the big picture of things, it's really all about the purple line. Whoops, let's try that again. Grab the wrong tool. There we go. The purple line, which is the 50 period simple moving average. I realize the closing price is way up there, and this line's way down there, but the key word there being moving. So as time goes by, that purple line is going to continue to move its way upwards. And the very simplistic way to look at this chart from a big picture perspective is simply put, as long as the price stays above that purple line as it moves upwards, then the bulls are in full control, full health, no questions asked. Now, what about areas of resistance? If this upwards move is going to continue, where are some of these key battlegrounds at? As it stands right now, and I'm just going to talk about one level of resistance, and I'll explain that in a second, that is right up there at the 96-cent mark. So 96 cents, public enemy number one going into tomorrow. Reason I'm just talking about one level of resistance is for the simple fact that, in my opinion, top priority right now is not breaking levels of resistance. Top priority is just going through a healthy consolidation and building a higher base, because as long as you have higher bases being built, the long-term chart will take care of itself. So no doubt about it, very nice move today. We'll see how the bulls close out the week tomorrow. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.